Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, Strafe Gal. We are going to be heading to Scarba. You made my wife wake up. She quit talking about all that serious crap. Let's work hard. Okay. So the next section of the game is kind of going to be a dungeon slash rush. We're going to fight the Kraken. We're going to go shopping in Scarab. We're literally doing this first so we can upgrade the rest of our equipment. There's one piece of equipment in particular that I'm very excited about. And a couple things beyond that. We also get our teleport location there. So that we can return to Scaraba later once we've done our backtracking. From there, we're going to go check out the Foreside Museum like we found out. Sailor who gets seasick. And there he also just kind of said, oh, it could be good to go back home, after referring to Pooh, which is going to be the clue for the other one of, hey, at some point you need to actually go back to Dalam. Oh, and there's a Kraken. So we're going to use that mummy wrap and chuck a big bottle rocket. And Pooh can just use, let's just go with freeze. Body solidified, big bottle rocket. Oh, Ness misses home. That's very bad timing. I thought I'd called Mom and I didn't, apparently. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do those. Mash through the text as fast as possible because this should kill him. There we go. That's why you go for the solidify on that first round. Good defense boost. Big HP boost, good. And he got brain shock, which is okay. 25 was apparently nothing, almost. You just defeated the Kraken. I also helped in battle. I threw my slippers at the beast. Maybe you didn't notice. Okay, so we are very much running low on bottle rockets at this point. Let me double check here. Yeah, we are going to want a couple more big bottle rockets. So I will pick some of those up as well. We don't need too many, I don't think. One of the big things with the bottle rockets is, okay, so this is the doctor's office. We're gonna get the big purchase that I've alluded to a couple times that we're getting close to is pretty soon we're gonna be able to buy multi-bottle rockets. And multi-bottle rockets, so the way bottle rockets work, if you just get a bottle rocket, a standard bottle rocket does like, I think it's 75 to 150 damage, somewhere in there. The second level, big bottle rockets. Big bottle rockets are 5 random rolls. So each of them has an accuracy chance. So chance whether it'll hit or not. And then each one has a damage roll that's, like I said, somewhere, I think it's 75 to 150, it's roughly. Which the accuracy rolls and the chances of getting good damage rolls on those are based on speed. The crystal charm we just bought boosts Jeff's speed significantly. So the great charm boosts it by like 5. The crystal charm boosts it by like 20. It is very powerful, and it's basically what we're gonna be using for the rest of the game. Let's make sure I don't need anything else quick. I think we're good. I'm doing this as a hobby, isn't it cool? I recently made a friend. He used to be a dungeon maker. Now he's a dungeon man. Would you like to meet him? I'll give you the key so you can enter him. Oh wait, I don't have it. I must have lost it somewhere. So... Chubby kid did his business out here somewhere. So, continued signs of Pokey. We're gonna teleport first to... oh no. So, Ness got his little command saying that he missed home. This is actually a good opportunity to do this anyway. So we're gonna take this opportunity to stop by Ness's house. There's other things we need to do in Onett quick, but that's the main thing we're gonna do. Actually, no, the main thing we're doing is getting an exit mouse. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand. Eat some steak and scoot up to bed. Ness got over being homesick. Unfortunately, he fixed the wrong item and we got a second slime generator. I'll see if I can sell that. Ness's mom trying a little too hard. Okay, let's see if we can do this again. This is since it's a free, there we go. Spectrum Beam. Spectrum Beam is going to be the next weapon for Jeff. Further boosts his offense. Still nowhere close to Ness on damage. But again, his main tactic, like the only reason we're getting a gun for him is because I can't avoid enemies as well as a lot of the people who are really good at the game. But we're basically just using multi-bottle rockets with Jeff for the rest of the game. Once we get access to them, we are lacking in big bottle rockets right now, because how many do we actually have? Just one, yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, we can only do one of these at a time, but that's gonna be they're gonna be useful. We're gonna go ahead and teleport to Foreside. Okay, that didn't work. I guess we'll just do beta. You can still sort of control it as the beta is doing the spiral, so if you're in a very small area, you can do that. Go away, Dad. I mean, I suppose we could take out the Reveler or some taxis here while we're on our way. Nothing wrong with getting Pooh a little bit more XP. So we need to find the department store quick, because I'm going to run over and grab some... I think I should be able to grab some bottle rockets there. I'm not remembering 100% if that guy stays there, but I think the guy who sells big bottle rockets should still be back there. We're going to be doing... Like I said, the next section is kind of a boss rush. So we're going to go ahead and... There we go. Hyper beam. I think just real quick look through this. Figure 222. Let's err on the side of caution. We're gonna make sure we've got 6 here. I keep forgetting about that, but we do want to give the Franklin badge to Paula just for safety. She is the squishiest character, and making sure that she's safe is important, especially as the game progresses. Let's do a quick... Okay, we're back up to about 35,000. That's good. Record. You have to work hard like your mother. They're all replicas. I'm sure everybody knows that. If you want to go see the real dinosaur, pay $5. You'll find our academic researcher here. I want to see a live dinosaur sometimes in my lifetime. This museum should sell dinosaur t-shirts. I forgot about that part. So we have to go talk to Venus and get an autograph. Because of course. Let's see if we can just talk to her, or if we need to see the show. We need to see the show. Great. This will be our last musical interlude. Security drags the guy off stage. I find it really odd that the Venus show is so long compared to the other ones. Like, the Runaway 5 shows are reasonably long. The Venus show is very long comparatively, and there's a lot less going on screen. I've never been a huge fan of this. I don't really remember much of it to start with. But you don't really have the impact that you had from the Runaway 5, where you at least had some interaction with the characters. But literally, we just do this show. She shows up with the Runaway 5 during their last show. We end up getting her autograph, and that's about it. she's not going to run in and fight robots for us. Like the Runaway 5 did. You want an autograph? Okay, I'll give it to you on this banana peel. The signed banana. Oh, and this is a bonus. Smack. So Ness gets a kiss from Venus. And we move on. You still have to pay the entrance fee again. So many little things that they nickel and dime you on in this game. The buses and the shows and stuff like that. Like, basically makes you wish that it was that it just realized you had stuff in your inventory so often. There's a light shining far, far below the manhole. I found this huge monster rat. I'm not trying to pull your leg. I'll let you go in there and check it out yourself. So the amazing thing he found was a sewer. You'll notice there Jeff goes first now. Basically because of the crystal charm. Paula is naturally fast, so it kind of is going to alternate between the two of them. I don't think we need this. Nope, we don't. It's basically just going to be an item to sell. So this dungeon is pretty straightforward. It's not super long. Honestly, it's all the My Sanctuary locations have kind of a similar vibe to them. There's a decent number of enemies early on, or tight corridors and multiple enemies. That's about it. We're just gonna stay in the water here. Because you just have to get back in anyway. Most of the treasure in here is not worth our time to grab. Like, there's a few minor things floating around, semi-literally. But for the most part, it's just mediocre stuff at this point. Just some... Sure. most of the items here are just random, like, food and consumables, and we're not really needing it right now. Like, for the most part, for the rest, or for this next section of the game, we're probably just going to be using mostly life up for our healing. And we do already have a few. Let's see if this is the right one. Broken Bazooka. Yep. So the Broken Bazooka is the one exception. That's the one we want. The Broken Bazooka is going to turn into one of Jeff's best items. The Heavy Bazooka, which is effectively a super bomb, but you don't have to have multiple super bombs. So basically, Jeff can just use a super bomb at will. So basically, endgame, the course of action for Jeff is going to be Heavy Bazooka on regular encounters and multi-bottle rockets on bosses. At that point, once we actually get the Heavy Bazooka, I'm thinking I may actually just sell his weapon and not update it anymore, because I feel like super bombs are generally about what you need. And we're also going to keep his neutralizer on just available in case needed. We've still got plenty of psychic points left. Plenty of hit points left. This is the 5th year sanctuary location. I was talking a little bit earlier about Pooh being useful or not. The reason I was commenting on that is largely because, so he's mostly just a side user. Like, he doesn't actually get a lot of good offensive capability, even with his one weapon he gets. Paula is generally a better Psy user than him, offensively, and Ness is generally a better healer than him. Pooh is kind of the red mage. He's got both healing and offensive that are better. So he's got better offensive than Ness, who is the main healer, and he's got better healing than Paula, who is the main offensive mage. And some utility. Ness saw a baby's bottle, just for an instant. Recorded this melody of Magnet Hill. And we get a carrot key. Please come back to study. I don't like being alone. As much as I was just complaining a little bit ago about the lack of characterization among the main characters, there are these really neat little humanizing moments of the NPCs especially. There are a lot of awful ones too, like Antonets. But little stuff like that. Let's see, we want to teleport to Onat. Ugh. Head back up to Ness's house for free bed for the night and see if we can get the heavy bazooka. Another slime generator, which is not terribly useful. Downside with being at Ness's house is you have to walk all the way back out each time. There's probably a faster place. Like the Tessie watching tent. But you have to get down to that. I suppose you have to walk all the way up here to the house. I'm not sure whether that's better or not. Just gonna try once here, and we'll see if Jeff can fix it. Looks like that's a no. Let's check where his IQ's at real quick, just to make sure. Yeah, he's got a ways to go before he can fix the bazooka. Oh, actually, can we just have Tracy store stuff without having to wait for Escargot Express? Do we need anything else stored while we're here? We're gonna sell the slime generator. Actually, let's real quick check what we have here, just in case there's something I'm forgetting about. So I don't think there's anything super useful that we need. Yeah, we've got Dragonite's gonna come up later. I don't think we actually need the tube for anything. Brain food lunches are gonna come up later. I mean, we've got room. Let's grab the secret herb quick. You know what? I guess let's just do... Well, let's see if this works. Nope. So people who are really good at this game can manipulate that a little bit better. I like having a straight line for that one. You can also use it to dodge enemies, which is neat. So if you're in an overworld map, you can actually use it and then navigate through, which is kind of cool. Okay. So we're going to wrap up this session here. And we'll pick back up next time with another My Sanctuary and possibly heading to the pyramid. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.